How to become powerful legendary software developer. It's actually pretty easy. And today we will show you a couple of tips and tricks. Let's begin. First of all, you need to train. No doubt of that. You need to train a lot, to train daily. But what do you need to train? What do you need to train? For example, it will be useful to train LeetCode problems. For some people, of course, for people who want to get a job in Google, Microsoft, they will need to be able to solve a couple of hard LeetCode problems in real time. Yes, of course, but will it help you in real software development job? Like after you get to your FAANG dream company, will it help you? Of course, no. They are completely detached from reality. Maybe you need to train some syntax, for example, like to train how to write complex MongoDB queries, or perhaps how to deploy Kubernetes clusters, how to write these huge YAMLs. Maybe you need to train this. But crude reality is that this skill is so specific and so not translatable in other domains. Like you will lock in this domain, and ChatGPT can do it for you instantly. You don't need to even sweat. Let's show you. Let me show you. So write MongoDB query aggregation that will find the account with the most salary. Let's think. Okay, sort limit. Pretty good, yeah? It can go even deeper. It can do group operations, like anything. Any documentation knowledge is useless now, because you can just type in ChatGPT or go to Google, and there will be answers. They are useless. So LeetCode is useless. Domain-specific problems are useless. What can you train? You can train some deep fundamental software development skills. What are the skills? Where can I read from this? It's just go to your job. You have a job. What you do in job? On your job, you get a huge description of your task. Yes, you try to understand it. You have a huge code base. You try to understand it. You try to take your descriptions and implement into your code base. You want to cover it with tests. You want to cover it with documentation. You want architecture to be scalable and extendable. Yes, it's become the best software developer. You need to daily produce hard, complex, complete software. Can you do it on your job? Well, at the beginning, yes. When you are landing on your new code base, when you start your job, when you only open your Jira ticket system or Kanban, anything like this, if you download your code base, it's all new, it's all complex. There's a lot of things to learn. And you learn rapidly. In the first several months on your new job, you learn rapidly, but then you stale. So you're onboarded on code base, tasks become repetitive. You can't learn new stuff as efficient as in the beginning because the task becomes too simple. Your job is become too simple. It's magical. At first it's very complex, but then it becomes too simple. So the key is some people try to replicate this adrenaline, this dopamine rush of new job, by switching jobs. When you switch jobs, you not get salary increase, but you also get increase in your complexity of your task, because it's a completely new task. You haven't seen this code base. This is very interesting. Yeah, your productivity skyrocketed. You learn a lot. Your brain is machine that extends and excels your older self. But then you learn all this stuff, and the thing becomes pretty stale. So if you want to become the powerful, productive, or strong developer, you need to replicate this feeling daily. So, how to do this? There is one thing that you can do. You can play a Glass Bead Game. What is that Glass Bead Game? It's a very simple game, but yet so complex. Look at LeetCode. What is cool about LeetCode? the problem is well structured. You have like structured description of what you need to do. Like it's very easy. And then you have structured solution. So you can like write code and compare it with solution, and you instantly know, you get instant feedback of was you correct or was you not correct. What is cool about LeetCode is the solutions were written by the top developers of your field. So if you open LeetCode and check, I need to show you. Okay, I will show you next time. If you open solutions in LeetCode, you can see that all this stuff was written by the people that are very extremely proficient in their skills. So you need a well-defined task. You need well-defined solution, and the solution must be written by the top developer of your field. And just one compliment that LeetCode is missing. It's not the real-world problems. LeetCode is like artificial, some non-scale problems that you will not encounter in real world. The third component you need, like it should be a real-world problem. So let me put it down. To become a powerful legend developer, you need to train daily. You need to solve new, well-defined tasks. Yes, tasks should be new. It's something you haven't encountered before. Yeah, it should be complex tasks, very complex. You need to solve new, well-defined, complex tasks. Yeah, you need to have solutions. You need to have ready solutions written by the top developers. So you write your solution, you compare with top developer solution. It allows you to grow, basically. Yes, you can see what you did wrong, what you did right. Yeah, how you compare to the real guys. And the tasks need to be real. Yeah, they should not be like random crap like on LeetCode. Real programming. And all these like things solved by Glass Bead Game. Glass Bead Game is very simple. I will show you how to play one. So let's get started. This is GitHub. Yeah, pretty easy. GitHub consists of a lot of huge, complex software projects. Like for example, Node.js. I opened Node.js project. It's huge. It was written by many top-level developers of your field. So in this project, you find a complete pull request to the main code base. So this is code base. This is pull request written by this guy. This guy is extremely proficient. Yeah, this guy is like on top of his field. This project is extremely complex. It's on the top of the field. Everyone uses Node.js. It's popular. It's popular for a thing. And here's the solution. So you get your solution, but where is the task? Like what he tried to accomplish. And you can see this pull request is linked to something called GitHub issue. Issue is a request to do something in the code base. This is open source. So people communicate via issues and requests. There is a well-defined task. You have your top developer. The task is real. It solves the real Node.js problem. This uses in production. It's not LeetCode. It's extremely complex. So if you can check this, I don't know. I don't know what they're asking. They're asking about SQLite, some implementation. I don't know anything about this. I tried SQLite before. I use Node, but I'm not proficient with this stuff. Yeah, but I can understand this. So if I spend some time, I can like deep dive into this task, and I can try to write my own pull request and compare my pull request with the pull request of this guy. Look at this. He wrote like a documentation. Yeah, he wrote the solution itself, something with SQLite in C++. Not bad, C++. Then he writes some tests written in JS. Like, he writes some tests. This is full, complete solution. It's a complete real-life problem. Well-defined, real-life problem. So this is called Glass Bead Game. You basically give yourself time, like for example, 7 hours to understand this task, build it, and check against the real solution and gather some insights. Then you go to the next pull request of a completely different, like maybe not JS, maybe you want to try to solve some Go compiler, yeah? And this is pretty much it. You need to do this daily and you will get like a lot of insights. You get some skills that are translatable beyond your usual work life. For example, you will train skills of understanding tasks. You will train skills of navigating via the code and understanding the code. You will train tasks like combining stuff in the complete solutions. It's meta skills. It's completely more powerful than like something you can ask from ChatGPT, like how to write a MongoDB query. It's simple. ChatGPT can do it. And can write any LeetCode problem. ChatGPT can solve any LeetCode problem, even hard ones. Like types it. It's not skill you need to train. You need to train skills that are really hard. Understanding tasks, delivering tasks, following guidelines, like testing software, like polishing it, navigation of code, even typing. Typing is super translatable skill. Like you need typing all the time. And this is basically it. So let's play Glass Bead Game. I will try to perform this pull request. I will give myself several chunks of like 45 minutes, like 7 for them. It will take 8 hours. I will try to solve this. And we will see where we're going. I will comment my line of thoughts. And you can see in real time how Glass Bead Game is played. And thank you for your time and see you next time.